Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the Raider Nation Fan Show. I am your host, Dirty Low. Thank you for pulling up, man. We're going to get started right now. I got my boy Gravy in the back, pulling up right now, man, getting everybody in here. Hopefully everyone's having a good night, good day, good evening, good week. Hopefully you guys are having all that good stuff, man. Today is the fucking, what is it? The 10th? 8/10, man. It's Thursday night, long day at work. Pretty much everyone's kind of like getting ready to chill out. You know what I mean? We're going to finish up the night. I don't know if anybody else is going live tonight, but we are here. Talk some Raider ball, man. Thank you guys for pulling up, man. Appreciate you. If this is the first time here, go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Also, the homie Gravy's in here. We got him up to like, I think it's what, 30, 40 subscribers? You're like close to 40 already, right?
Wow.
Are you? I haven't looked as of recent, but on Wednesday, my boy Gravy right here, man, we've been doing shows for shit all off season, everything like that. So he started the channel. So there it is right there. Raider YouTube's on the Outsiders on YouTube at Raider Outsider, all one word. Check it out. He's streaming over there right now. So going to go over there, subscribe to him. Got a lot of good. He's my right hand man when it comes to ball, bro. He's giving me some good pointers. Almost try to get me to coach, but you know what I'm saying? Can't do it. Because, man, fuck them kids. No, I'm playing. I'm completely joking. Man, hopefully everyone's having a good night, man. I'm going to get to the chat here pretty quick. And like I always say, man, be thankful for what you do got, what you don't. Don't drink and drive. And we're going to get it on, bro. Michael Guerrero, what's up, man?
Let's go.
My brother. Hopefully everybody's doing good, man. Shout out to you and your family and to your pops, man. I know he's getting a little bit better, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Raider Paul, what's going on? NorCal, what's good, man? Sean Johnson, we haven't seen you in a minute, brother. Thank you for pulling up. Look good. We look good, legit. This is different. Yep. We're going to get into it, bro. I was reading all the stuff that you were sending me, that you were showing me, bro. I was excited about that shit. Yeah, I really was, man. We're going to get into it. We got about an hour, man. Every show that I'm going to be doing is about an hour, maybe an hour 10. You know what I mean? I'm not pushing too much. You know what I mean? There's so much Raider content out there. There's so many different content creators, you know what I mean, that fuck with me, fuck with you. You guys need to fuck with them. So there's a lot of us, man. So make sure you guys just reach out to all these different content creators, especially Raider content creators. You know what I mean? Because you want to hear the real shit, you get it from us. You don't get it from NFL. You don't get it from anybody else. You sure ain't getting it from that fucking what is that? What is that? The Jets report? Is it called the Jets report? Is it the Jets report or something like that? I don't know, some bullshit like that. Yeah, that ain't.
Oh, you talk about the Raiders. Talking about the Raiders, but wearing a Jets jersey in his heart.
Yes,
his heart ain't covered in
his heart.
His heart is covered in a Jets jersey.
Yeah,
when ours is covered by a Raider jersey.
I guarantee you, the game that I'm going to is actually the Jets game, the one in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I'm going to after we finish up this one in LA, bro. I guarantee you I'm gonna see him there in a Raider jersey, bro. I'm gonna be pissed. He should be wearing his fucking Jets jersey. But, is what it is. But like I said, there's a lot of different Raider content creators out here, man, that, you got to figure out the real ones, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of us, man. So we're just doing our thing. We're going to be sitting here chilling, man. NorCal, like I said, much love. OG in the building. Shout out to OG. OG and fucking my boy Raider Joe, even though he's been smoking me in the fucking chat. In the group chat that we got, he's been cooking my boots. But anyways, OG right there, man. OG is
that mean.
On, you know what I'm saying? I'm the one who suggests that you get your own show, and I'm not a mod. And look, I haven't even read it yet. I was just giving you your props, bro. Look, you're hardly ever on, bro, and I come on late. I'm gonna mod you up right now. I got you. Come on, man. You were one of the guys that told me to do my show, and you were one of the first guys to let me on. You and Joe on the Dos Pendejos podcast, man. Shout out to OG, man. For real. Much love, bro. I'll make you a mod right now, OG. I got you. Says Raider Pete, what's good, man? Yes, sir. It's time for the show. Yes, sir. The Luna, what's going on, man? Hopefully, you have a good one. Holly, what's going on? Hopefully, you've been good, man. I haven't seen you in a minute.
What's up, Miss Holly?
Yeah, it was your birthday about a couple of days ago, last week sometime. Happy birthday again. And I pulled up, told you happy birthday and stuff like that. So yeah, shout out everybody, everybody in the chat, man. I appreciate you guys, all you guys, man. You know what I mean? I think I've talked to most of you guys one way or another over the phone, or whether it be in messages or whatever or not, man. I appreciate all you guys. You guys mean a lot, man. And trust me, it means a lot. You know what I mean? Sean John saying this, the hype seems legit, bro. Let me get to the chat. We're gonna get into it. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. But it is only practice. It's only a practice fucking game. But anyways, OJ, what's going on, man? Salute. What's good,
man? But it means something.
Coffee break, bro. I stay on breaks, bro. My stepdad, no bullshit, calls me
That's
BT.
Your middle name, bro.
It's my middle name.
That's your middle name. That's your middle game. It's going to go from
coffee break?
Your first name, break. And then your last name, and then it's going to be your first name, plain hooky, your last name.
Oh, get Joe. You see, you can't even come on.
It's going to go from break to plain hooky.
Get out of here, bro. Yeah, I can't wait for Sunday neither, Steve, man. I'll hear you on that one, shit. Salute to everybody. Everyone's showing love. Let me get to OG, man. I'm sorry. Let me see. I don't even have my shit live, bro. I never look at my channel. I don't know if anybody, I know a lot of people do, but I never look at my channel when I'm actually doing my fucking thing. You know what I mean? I really, really don't. Let me get up in here. OG, where are you? Let me see. There you are. No pressure, though. Jesus Christ. There you go.
He says all that, but no pressure. He says all that, but then no pressure.
Yeah. I gave you the platform. I let you on. And when I was a fucking 300-pound fat fuck, he let me on, but no pressure. Stupid. Raider P, what's going on?
He's barely on his first shot of whiskey right now.
Yep, there you go.
He's barely on his first shot of whiskey right now. Wait until he gets loaded.
Yes, sir. All right, again to everybody. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you to my mods, man. NorCal is the ideal mod. So and Terrence is when he is around. When we start promoting stuff, man, we start putting shit out there. Also, Raider Nation for Lifer. Don't forget to go there neither. I have that shit on my thing. Sponsor of the channel. I got to get with him this week, man. I think he's going to be in town. I got to talk to him. But shout out, man, everybody, man. I appreciate all you guys. Fucking Ozzy, what's going on, man? Salute. Hopefully you're having a good one. Salute to the chat. There we go. Auntie, this guy, the guy behind the Raider Outsider.
Is he coming up with all that ET shit? Where's this ET?
I don't know.
Where's
I don't know.
ET coming from?
I don't know where that's coming from. How do you feel about the Peters going to ask you every day of your life? Hey, I seen that shit too, man. We're gonna get on to talk about Peters too. We're gonna talk about all of it, bro. You know.
I'll get on it. Omar knows what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. So if you guys are, talking about that, shout out Raider P, man. Go to the at Raiders Outsiders, all one word. They're live. He's live right now. We're streaming on both channels, so make sure you guys get over there, go subscribe, and there it is. Yep. Time to knock around some Purdy. Yep. Always be knocking down some Purdy, but you know what I mean. Shit. All right. Everyone's still in love in the building.
Purdy Niners.
Great love, salute, brother. Hopefully, you're having a good one, man. So, you're saying giving love to everybody, showing love. Yes, sir. Let's go. Love this shit, man. Jimmy G, screw them haters, man. Talk about it, Paul. Tell him, Paul. Shit, I already know. Yes, it was Holly. I was just watching that shit, man. He was cussing up there. Well, he wasn't cussing. He was saying shit. You know what I mean? And just being like real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell this motherfucker doesn't like talking to the press. And, I got to eat my fucking words because I was kind of talking shit about him, about like, at the Niners and stuff like that. Like, he wasn't really there, but he was. But, everyone is talking like really good about him. Tre'Davious Ward was talking shit.
No one around listen to me.
He was the dude, this, that, and the third. But he just wanted to pick one of them things and he didn't get it.
No one wants to listen to me, bro.
Oh, here we go. No
one wants to listen to me.
Yes, sir. Yep,
he played the role during the offseason, but when they get to hitting, that's when the shit talking comes. What's up? You talking all this mess on me, porn star, whatever. He goes, I can talk shit and still get that.
Yeah. Talking about he's getting that Purdy. Y'all motherfuckers can keep that Purdy. He's gonna get that Purdy. You know what I mean? That's so stupid.
He probably told Ward, I'll take your lady. Your lady. Don't bring her to Vegas.
Don't know about me.
This is my spot.
Should know about old Guwap. Coach, I saw Gay, what's good, man? Hopefully you have a good one, bro.
Guwap. That's his nickname.
Yes, sir. Graphic does Las Vegas, stupid. What up, Gravy? What up, Mexican ET phone home? This motherfucker.
I want to know what that means, dude.
I
want to know what that means. You dissing my boy saying he looked like ET, bro.
That's fucked up.
I want to know what that means, bro.
I don't even know, man.
Explain. Because it was like me talking about fantasy. And then I see a bunch of pictures of ET and Dirty Load next to it and shit.
Yeah, I didn't even know what the fuck I did.
What the hell you got? What happened here?
I don't know. I think I took a shot at Joe just fucking around because he's always taking shots at me and shit. You know what I mean? So I took a couple jabs and then you started going at it. But shit, man, that's fucking good. When we get to, I'm trying to catch up to the chat, bro. Oh shit! You know what? And now that I got my lawyer in the building, Merrick Parr and Circus and friends. Grave E Low, dude. Fucking that's why Circus. That's why you that dude. Bro. Dirt E Low, Grave E Low show. That's dope. That is dope. I didn't even think about that shit. Grave E Low show. That just sounds like.
Hey, that got a good little rig to it, bro. I like that. We can spread that around a little bit.
Fucking OG, I'm mad now. Don't fuck up. Fucking OG, man. So stupid. Dirty, what's good, man? Salute, man. Salute. Hopefully you have a good one. Oh, yeah. Sunday night, man. Sunday night. Check this out. Sunday night is going to be for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Tuesdays and Thursday nights, I'm probably going to try to have a guest. Y'all start fucking with me, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we'll do that. And then I'll be putting the chat out on Sunday so we could all talk about it. You know what I mean? Because going into the season, I'm going to be doing Sunday nights. I'm only going to be doing an hour. You know what I mean? I'm not going to really be trying to step on anybody's toes. And then also Tuesday after Monday Night Football, Thursday going into it. I might do the Saturday show, but Gravy's going to have a show too. We're going to figure all that for you once everything starts coming together. You know what I mean? And shout out to, I'm going to give a shout out to a bunch of guys that I actually watch. You know what I'm saying? I watch Dirty. I watch fucking Pharaoh and Raider Ray. I watch fucking Mike G on my phone. I watch Ben, Raider Ben. Who else do I watch? I'll be watching Honcho. That's another good one. Who else? Man, who else are we watching? Raid the Tape. Raid's another good one, man. Those are pretty much
my show,
Wi-Fi Willie too. Oh, then Afakasi and Nutty Raider Nate have a fucking show. Of course, Loon, bro. You can't. Loon is fucking one of the dudes that doesn't fucking quit. That bro. Shout out Loon, bro, man. If you guys ain't subscribed to Raider Allegiance, man, go subscribe to him, man. He's here every fucking morning. Saturdays and Saturday nights, Friday nights and Saturday nights too with Dirty, man. You know, Loon's always putting in that work, bro. Shout out Loon, bro. I know. Hopefully next week, Gravy was talking to him. I think we're gonna have him on the show, either my show or your show, whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, he's the one that gave me the idea of actually doing a show on Sunday. Yeah, he gave me the idea of doing the show on Sunday night. He's like, man, nobody has a show on Sunday night. Do a show on Sunday night, and that's why I'm doing it on Sunday night, man. You know what I mean? Chris, what's going on, bro? Salute. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Chopped it up with Lou. Chopped it up with Lou, and he said he can make time for me. So I said, I appreciate that.
Damn, you make time for you, but can't make time.
Hey, making time for me, man. Nobody out here trying to get this circle going. Hey, just bless me with that little comment. We kind of think the same way. We kind of bitch about the same things, but you know, it's like talking to myself. But he just does it, you know, better.
You're talking to yourself. You're in the mirror. Yeah, you got nothing to like.
Yeah.
If you shave your beard, you guys probably looking like. Fuck.
Yeah.
Only two
get a beard going for
bro. Thank you, man. Hey, hit the likes button, man. Appreciate it. We got 35 people in the building, man. Come on now. Yeah. Come on now. I hate asking for the likes, but sometimes I just get, you know what I mean? I get a little flustered. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't really look at it because it's on and I'm looking. And I'm like, okay, the likes. I try not to pay attention to it. You know what I mean? And late but always fucking here, the homie. You know him, I know him. Hashtag Ready Gabe. What's up, motherfucker?
It's Greggy.
Grants for Gabe.
What's up, Gabe?
Chilling.
How you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm just getting to everybody. This is another man that's going to be doing this shit during the week, too. He was on the show with Gravy, too. I think you guys are going to be doing a lot of stuff during the day or when you guys can. Yeah. No, you're going to be doing your shows coming up, too. I know I'm not going to put you on the spot, but I know you're going to be coming up with shows, bro, and you're always welcome here, bro. You already know what it is.
Bro, show.
Yes, sir.
What you guys think about the practice that I heard a little bit of talk? You guys we're talking about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it right now.
I heard some good shit on Jimmy G, man. I heard some good shit on Jimmy G.
Bringing up ET and
where's fucking JT? Like he's nowhere to be found when there's a little bit of good news on.
No, don't even say that game. Don't even say that game.
When there's bad news, damn, he would have been right there since the beginning.
He gonna pop up right now.
He's gonna pop up right now. Shit, he's gonna find the link to be in this motherfucker.
Heard of my name.
I'm summoning him right now.
Hey, don't say his name more. You say it 3 times, he shows up, dog.
He's like Candyman and shit.
Hey, he's the new Candyman.
His ears always ringing. So you don't even know something.
Look at this shit. We about 30 days off to
everybody talking shit. Everybody talking.
That's cool.
You guys are crazy. Shit, man. So yeah, I'm just trying to catch up to the chat, man. This is
cool Kev. What's up?
Cool Kev in the building. Cool Kev. What's up, man? I'm trying to catch up. Thank you guys, man. I appreciate all this fucking love, man. All you guys getting back and forth with each other, man. I love this shit, bro. By the way, anyone out there catch Matthew Shack live over the people hating like a mofo? Can't wait to see the start. No, actually, I didn't get a chance to see that, Ozzy. I really didn't, bro. Matthew Stack. I don't know who. Matthew Shack. I don't know who that is. Positive vibes from today's joint.
So many dudes talking about the Raiders training camp today.
All eyes. It's all one word, bro. It's at Raiders. Oh, I'll put it up for you. My bad. This is what it is right here. It's at all one word at Raider Outsiders, and then it's a little emblem. You'll see the emblem.
Oh, my boy from Fresno. Sub for me, shit. You better sub for me. Any people from Fresno don't sub for me, I'm gonna come hunt your ass down. Break your finger off.
Hey, Cash is
break your finger off and make you press that phone.
Cash is next.
Oh, Cashflower's not on social media. He has an excuse because he's not on social media.
Oh, come on!
I'll catch him at the school. These kids go to my school I work at. So I'm gonna get him right there.
Stupid. Start kicking him out the lunch line.
No, I think they in kindergarten, man. I can't mess with them kindergartners. They wild, bro.
Yes, sir.
Kindergartners are wild, bro.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to be. That's when I grew up when I was a kindergartner, bro. That's what man,
I bet you was bad at kindergarten.
No, I was bad, bro.
Peeing everywhere.
I was eating fucking all the time, bro. You couldn't catch me doing nothing but eat, bro. Where's that at? He's eating.
He's 5 years old, getting potty trained and shit.
Fucking 12, dog. Willie Wayne, what's up, man? Wow, he was going on, bro. Y'all motherfuckers crazy. We ain't even talking no ball your shit. Oh man, this is fucking great, bro. I like all you guys fucking in the fucking chat, showing love to everybody, bro. That's for sure.
Laugh,
everybody. It's cool. Like, chat's going crazy.
Yes, sir. Chat go crazy. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate all this. All eyes, man. Salute, bro. OJ, all right. Some beat writer hate saying that the Raiders won the day. Some others are saying there was nowhere near a win. So Matthew Shack is from Vegas or LA.
I just like the fact that it was competitive out there. Fucking, and what's his name? Jimmy G got his work in, you know what I mean? Even if he doesn't play in the fucking in the preseason, he was out there, he was working, he was fucking getting, completions to fucking on the drive there where he took them to play in field goal range against the starting defense of the Niners. He was connected with everybody. He connected with Myers. He connected with Renfro. He connected with DA, and then he connected with DA on a third down, but DA didn't get his feet down. So it was they settled for a field goal, and then Brock Purdy came out, threw an interception on his first fucking pass. You know what I mean, to Duke Shelley, and then the next and then another highlight was in the 2-minute drill, Jimmy G killed it. He took it down the field, worked it to perfection, and he fucking threw a touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. So it was pretty good, man. Overall, good day. I mean, shit. I like to hear that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There you go. I heard they were saying that Jacorian Bennett had Ayuk sold up, bro. Ayuk couldn't do shit right there.
Hey, you know what?
Going up tackling.
You know what? Right
they
now,
said
bro,
he looks really good, really fast.
You know, right now,
man. I just like it.
Hold on, real quick, guys. Just letting you guys know, even though we're promoting Gravy's channel, it is not live. It is not streaming. We're not simulcasting. We will have it fixed by next week, and we'll be over there too. So, just make sure. I'm gonna get it all worked out. We kind of put it all together real quick, but it's already there. We just got to work out the kinks, man. I apologize for that, but we'll be good though. We're straight. Go ahead, guys.
Hey, the corner position is gonna be pretty tough, bro, because we gotta. I mean, Peters looks like he's gonna be a guy, that's almost set, almost like a number one, right? And then you got, Hobbs. Hobbs is gonna be there for sure. And then Duke Shelley's making a name for himself with a pick today. You know what I mean? And then I think Dirty saying in the chat right here, I guess Amik had a good day out there. You know what I mean? So. Damn, bro, Jacorian Bennett had a good day out there. So the corner position is going to be a tough position to choose from, but that's a good problem to have. For sure, a good problem to have, bro.
Would you expect anything else from Amik? Would you expect anything else from Amik, bro?
No, I mean, I've been saying, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be the first one to say that I have hated on him before, but I've also, come to the fact that he's gotten better, and every year he's gotten a little bit increments better, dog. He's gotten incrementally better. Mm-hmm. So I just feel like, you know what I mean, if he keeps getting better and shit, there's limits for him, bro. I mean, he size is a big thing, but like I think he plays bigger than he is now. I mean, at beginning of his career, you could tell, he never had a problem with sticking with people. That's the thing. Like that, even I would say that shit. Even when I did hate on him, I would hate on his size. You know what I mean? I would hate that he couldn't get good position on guys good enough to where he guys would kind of like just go over top of him. But now he's getting that. He's getting a good size to where he can get like a. I don't know what he's done, but he's just it's overall just better. You know what I mean? So I like the improvement. on Amik, and just it's gonna be tough, man. Tough to make the roster on at that position.
Yeah, talking about Amik for me, bro. Like ever
Who
since
cares?
when he got here, bro, like I really didn't know who he was and stuff like that. I seen that. I was like, all right, this another Carl Joseph, kind of small, strong hitter or whatever, whatnot. But over the years, when I was seeing him play, bro, like I seen him covering fucking Kelsey. I seen him. He gets burnt. Every cornerback, slot corner, whatever, whatnot, everybody gets burnt. It doesn't matter. Jalen Ramsey got fucking smoked like fucking by DA like all fucking year long. Like, you know, the game that we played last year, man, he was just killing his ass, right? I think he got almost every fucking catch. I think maybe one missed off of supposed to be the number one fucking corner, you know what I'm saying, in the league. So with Meek, the way Meek plays, bro, he can play any position. He hits. He doesn't stop. He plays big, like you said. But like even I think Nate Hobbs was in doing an interview, and he said, "Man, he goes, and Meek Robinson, and he goes, man, he goes, that guy says, man, he goes, well, how you feeling? He goes, 250 and 6'2". You know what I mean? He has that dog in him. He has that mentality, bro. I've always liked him. You know what I'm saying? He just seems, even though it's low to the ground, bro, like he can still get in there. Look, I've always liked the fact of where his hands and where he places himself when the ball's being caught by anybody. He gets in their numbers. He's fighting for the ball. He's trying to get to it. You know what I mean? So that's the way he has to play it. If they go high point, yeah, you know what I mean? He's a smaller guy. But they never really get high point because his coverage is so good. He gets burnt. Most of the times when he's gotten burnt, he's fell, slipped, some other shit, right? I don't see him getting burnt one-on-one just straight on the straightaway. You know what I mean? It's some shit that happens or whatever or not, or maybe a coverage bust or something like that. But you know what I mean? That's what I think about Amik. But that's just my quick assessment.
I'm not saying Amik as a starter, dude. You know you got security in a backup role where anything happens with our number one dudes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Amik should start. You know, I'm not saying that. If somebody goes down, me and other people and probably the coaching staff think that throw Amik in there. We feel at ease with him in there instead of Joe Blow, you know? So
right.
That's good to have, bro. That's good to have. He's a damn good football player.
Yeah.
You got to have those on your team.
Like Washington's saying too right now, Moore got a pick.
I don't care if he's fourth, fifth, whatever.
Yep, he's a football player playing simple. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You know what I mean? Moore got a pick, and he's looking to benefit from extensive first think later than defense. That's good, bro. I'm glad that Meek's going in. Moore is going into his third year, looking confident, looks a little bit bigger. I was watching some of the training camp report or whatever now with EA and I don't know who the other host is, but I was watching a little bit of that earlier, and they were talking to him, stuff like that, and he looks a little bit bigger. You know what I mean? He's just getting into it, man, and he's just doing his damn thing. I think this team is really, really going to gel, bro. Amik is Joe Blow.
He could get as big all he wants, but he could get big as all he wants, but he ain't gonna learn. So he was blessed with shortness.
Safety needs to be a little bit thicker, in my opinion. You want a bigger guy. You want more of a bigger, longer. You know what I mean? How would you say it? Cornerbacks. You know what I mean? Because of the bigger, longer receivers and shit like that. That's what you would want. But like, you know, you need those guys, the safety, especially coming up against. You need those guys with a little bit of meat on them, because if they're coming up against tight ends, these bigger fucking guys, these running backs that are just running motherfuckers over like crazy. Look at what JJ did to that dude in Atlanta, man. He tossed his ass. And he was like an Amik size, but he wasn't hit like Amik. He was smaller than that. Like, I think he was even lighter than fucking Amik. But what I'm trying to get at is that you need your free safeties and these guys coming downhill hitting hard. And they need that weight on them. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So yeah,
and how you tackle the angles that you take on a certain person. You hit them in the hip, you hit them in the side. You don't go heads up with Josh Jacobs, dude. You're not gonna win that battle. You know, unless you're like a linebacker or something like that. But if you're a DB and you trying to go heads up with these running backs, 9 times out of 10, it's a bad business.
Yeah, I heard also. I heard also Nesta was fucking tearing some shit up too, bro. I heard Nesta was coming in there.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, he was fucking some shit up, bro. I was like, let's go. And shout out to Red Nation Jason. He had an interview with the man. Go check that shit out, bro. It's a good interview. Guy knows his shit. You know what I mean? So him being coming in, it's gonna be Red Nation Jason. Is that yeah, Red Nation Jason.
He had what?
He had an interview. He had an interview with Natasha.
He had an interview with.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he had an interview, bro.
All right.
Yeah, so you gotta go check out his channel, man. He had an interview with our defensive tackle, Severa, right? Nesta Severa. I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
I always, man, just real quick. Oh yeah, see, he's right here. Yeah, no problem, bro. I got you. Twan, what's up, man? Hopefully you're doing good, bro. I seen your show earlier today. I was kind of watching it, didn't you know what I mean? Hit that like button. But yeah, man, shout out Twan, man. They're saying offensive lineman Greg Van Rotten throat shot. He did a throat shot to the defensive lineman. Fuck it. Let's go. One of the things that I did watch, I didn't get a chance to watch Max Crosby talk about everything. I kind of want to jump to Jimmy G. He is our quarterback. He is the guy that's fucking running our offense and shit like that. So I kind of skipped to it. Max is Max, bro. Like I was saying, Jimmy D he's not a big guy he's not a big media guy. You know what I mean? You can even tell like he's not even like even groomed for it because he's like, man, that guy, man, shit. And he's like, oh, my bad too. Like he was counting up. Like he doesn't want to be the media guy. He just wants to go in there and play ball. He almost looked frustrated, like this is some bullshit. Just give me the ball, let me go out there. And what he said was, he goes, a lot of these guys, we're gonna gel together. We spend more time with them than we do our families. You know what I mean? So it's like, even though we're having these bad shots and whatever or not, it's all gonna get better and it's all gonna be where it needs to be. And that's what I'm seeing. But yet it's still fucking practice. We talking practice? But shout out fucking he's back. he kind of made a comment saying that just because we're over analyzing every fucking play, you know what I mean? I don't even think they had the full field. I'm not necessarily sure on that. If they had the full field and they drove 2-minute drill all the way down, I think from what I seen and what I read, Jimmy G took it down the field, gave Myers a 10-yard ball, gave somebody else a 10-yard ball, gave Renfro a 15-yard ball, and then a touchdown to fucking Austin Hooper in the corner. That's fucking what? 45 yards, boom, and a touchdown? Dude, that's moving the ball.
Good drive.
That's a good fucking drive. Practice or not. And see, the thing is, a lot of these guys actually know Jimmy G, how he plays, whatever or not. So they couldn't recognize it. But also, they didn't see him in OTAs neither last year. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I just think this is going to be
it's just like a practice, though.
It's just practice.
It's not like a practice game. They're probably working on game situations, but it's a practice. They do individual grid drills. They do group drills. Like, Max Crosby was going against, Trent Williams, one of the best tackles in football. And he was going, the group drills with the best tackle, and trying to see what he got to give them. It's just like a practice schedule. They're not going out there and it's 11-on-11 having like a scrimmage. They probably do at the end of the day, but it's usually a 7-on-7. The defense that gets them, they're the ones out there. Oh yeah. But you see the game, what they did all 2 days in the preseason game put together. But it's just like a normal practice. You just have another team, and I bet you it felt good for them dudes to be hitting a different color jersey. You know what I mean?
They all said
tense. I heard that. I heard that we were physically beating. They said that they won the practice, and then that's good to hear. I don't know. I wouldn't take a lot out of it, but hey, if anything positive right now to me, shit, I'll take that shit, put it in my pocket. You know what I mean? Anything positive.
Because, I mean, if you think about it, we've been sitting over here, the first thing we're thinking about is Jimmy G being hurt. Oh, he's not going to be here. Oh, he's not going to get to this. Oh, he's not. Bro, he's out here doing this thing. And I always knew he was a leader because he's always shown it. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I feel in my opinion, and how I observe this whole fucking thing, he just wants to play ball. He just wants to fucking win. I think he has this look like dude. He didn't get the fucking thing that he wanted. It was so close that he's been striving for, with the Niners and shit like that. And then he came close. Like even when they were talking to him, he was like, "Man, I was trying to get back, and it was a crazy season, but that's then. I'm with the Raiders now." Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, "Man, fuck all that. Why are we talking about this shit?" And you can tell when they're bringing it up, he's like, "Man, I don't even care about that shit. I want to win here. This is where I want to be." You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when we turn around and really, really look at this guy, and just because of his injuries, everybody across the board is injured, bro. Everybody is. It doesn't matter whatever or not, but he wants to play and he wants to be there. And that's way more fucking confidence that I had in the last couple of years, bro. I have like the way I see this team, bro, it doesn't seem the same. And that's a good thing. If people are so fucking wrong about change and stuff like that, and they don't want this, and bro, even fucking look at Zeus, bro. Didn't he have a breakout fucking, didn't he do good too? He had a couple runs. I heard he had a couple runs. And then he looks bigger too. Looks like he's getting, you know what I mean? He's getting that fucking weight on him, bro. And even in his interview, he's like, "Man, I just want to play. I was in the farm doing whatever went on. They told me it's my role. I don't care about that. Give me the ball." Like, he don't give a shit. These are ball players, bro. These are ball players that these guys are picking. And I knew when they came, and I said this shit, man, even though, like, shout out OG again, you know what I'm saying? OG was like, he's like, "Oh, this is the corporate takeover." I can't do OG's voice, but it was a corporate takeover.
Sounds just like him. It sounds just like.
But like, there's nothing wrong with a takeover to change to get your fucking company to the next level, right? You know what I mean? There's people that come in to do that shit, and we're looking at it and we're hoping and trying to be optimistic that it's gonna fucking happen. And the way it's starting off so far, it's looking like it.
Twan's right. I like Twan's right.
More physical today.
I seen that
tomorrow. Yes, sir.
I seen what Twan means with the questions being asked.
I'll get to that right now. Both teams today had some wins, but the Raiders won the day that they settled down. I have been cautious about camp. All camp about D, but after seeing them today in the 49ers, they are what they have been showing up all camp. So basically what he's trying to, I was fucking butchering what I was trying to fucking read right now. He probably wrote it right. I just can't read right. You know what I mean? I can't read right.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But he was basically trying to say, like, you know what I mean? It was a
bad. Like I always say, bro, I'll tell Sean to write it in crayon for you until you read.
Try to write in crayons. 1 + 2 = 3. No, but but I hear what you say. But so basically, what he's trying to say is that there was a bunch of wins on both sides of the ball, but overall the Raiders took it. And the defense is, everyone was saying that, "Oh, well, Jimmy G threw 3 picks. O'Connell threw a pick." Well, this defense is flying around the fucking ball. Has the right players, so they're giving havoc to our team, which is only going to make us better. And then they're giving havoc to other teams, which is going to, obviously. We're looking at this defense, so you know what I mean. And then we got to look at a different defense today, bro. If our defense is gonna be that good, top 15, if we can get a top 15, top 20 between that, our offense is gonna blow, bro. It's gonna be great. Twan is basically saying that, the reporters are definitely asking questions to bring up drama. Yes, they kept on bringing up the Niners. What was his stance? How was this with the Niners? How was this? Like, you know what I mean? He kept on doing that. Kept on doing that shit. And then he was kind of like, you can get kind of shit. Like, you know what I mean? Shit, I just want to be the guys. I just want to be me. Like, I just want to play ball. Like, that's all he's trying to say. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Just let me play ball. Give me the ball. You know what I mean?
He's going to get those. He's going to get a bunch of those right now until he starts winning some games with us. And then all that 49ers shit will stop. It's because every player gets that from the team that they left. But our reporters seem to overdo it.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about this? What about Bosa? Bosa's not even there. So you're gonna go, all right, and it's just bullshit, But the thing is that if he keeps the composure like he has, and which I think is right, just there and get out. Like, I don't want to talk to you guys. Then they'll understand that. He goes, well, he ain't gonna tell his shit, and then not answer. You won't hear those questions. But they're gonna ask them. They have a right to. They got to do their job. I'm sure he understands that, and that lets us know. You know what I mean? That lets us know. Hey, this is what he thinks. At least he ain't out there fucking crying or saying shit like that. You know, I don't think that Jimmy J's gonna be crying.
Yeah, I'll just take it down real quick. Yeah. Hey, CG, what's up, bro? I was hollering at him today. I was trying to get him on the show so we can talk about it because he's a Niners fan, but his work schedule a little crazy. But shout out CG, man. He is a Niner fan and whatnot. But like, you know what I'm saying? Look, he's from the town. I'm not a hater, bro, at all. You know what I mean? I'll have conversations. You know what I mean, with anybody.
He's from San Francisco.
He's from San Francisco. He's not from the town. Oh, yeah,
I don't know if he's from CG. I don't know if he's from Fresno.
I thought he was. I think CG is from Fresno, bro.
Oh yeah, he's from No Town.
Yeah, he's from the town, right? Fresno. Yeah,
okay.
So, my bad. I was gonna try to get him on. You know what I mean? But he's working. Hey, shout out, man. Get your paper, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? We'll get a chance to talk about it. I was just saying because, like, you know, the little rivalry, it would have been good because I didn't meet him till after the Niners game. You know what I mean? We could have did something last season, but we're not going to see each other until, another 2 years, 3 years? Maybe even 4. So I was just trying to, you know what I mean, talking about it because since we're here. So, you know what I mean? And then plus he has a little bit of insight.
Fresno, man.
Yeah.
If he lives, I talked to him. He's a good dude. Down to earth guy, not dissing you because he's playing you. You know, he's real humble about his team. You know, he has a right to be, you know, cocky and saying, but he's not the type dude to say, you know, we're gonna bust your ass up on a live or anything like that. He got a ton of respect. I respect people like that. So I don't respect a lot of 49er fans. So
there you go. He's Eastside Fresno, right here down the street from me, but he resides in Clovis. Why do all Eastsiders go to Clovis? We'll talk about that later.
Fresno, boy. In Clovis, he went from the east side to Clovis.
Yeah,
that's like me, man. I went from the east side to Clovis. Better, way better. You're doing way better for yourself where you moved to, bro.
So there it is, right there, Monday, 7:00. Check us out. So we're gonna do a show, us three and CG. We're gonna do a show Monday at 7. So there it is. We're gonna talk about the overall game. You know what I mean? He can give us our pointers, talk about, you know what I mean, whatever. We'll jump on for about a good 20-30 minutes and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Just to get in there, man. I always want to show love to everybody, bro, as much as we possibly can. Also, like, I don't know if anybody knows any other fans, bro, that want to talk ball before, like, you know, every game, bro. I have no problem talking ball. You know what I mean? As long as we're respectful and just keep it pushing afterwards. You know what I mean? Another 10 years, NFL is trying to avoid all-out brawl. Yep. Hey, fun fact, Circus. And a fun fact, in Oakland, and since the Raiders have been whatnot, the Niners have more arrests than the Raiders. So everyone was talking shit about the Raiders being the most fucked up crew. Niners are just.
I put that in the chat. You know who has the most? So.
Oh, we got the most penalties.
We can have the most penalties, but that we ain't got a dudes in the stands going to jail and shit.
Don't worry about it, Gabe. Take care of yourself, bro.
I think it was Buffalo and Green Bay and all those teams that everybody says is the goody two shoes. They're the ones that got the most credit. Raiders weren't even top 10.
Yeah.
You know, we might do some stupid shit, but they get locked up.
We don't. We always get out. We always get out of it.
Yeah. We end up dead. We end up dead. We don't end up locked up.
We end up dead. Or knocked out somewhere. Yeah. But we don't say shit. We don't call the cops.
Yeah, we don't snitch. We just get them later.
Hey, Sean was saying Aiden O'Connell went 5 of 7 during the 11-11 man period, team period. Versus the Niners completion to Christian Wilkerson, Jasper Horsted, and completion to DeAndre Carter, and to Sincere McCormick twice. Interesting. Yeah, I read something too, just kind of glancing. They said that he can fucking spin the ball, bro. Like Gravy, when you were talking about him, bro, like I had no idea who he was when I watched him, and then like if you're hearing his name during the training camp, bro, he got a little pistol on him, bro. That motherfucker put some. He's not like the biggest, whatever, whatnot, but like to me, he looks like a smaller Ben Roethlisberger. Not very mobile, top heavy, but can fucking sling it with the best of them, bro.
Way smaller than
yeah, way. What do you think? Like, oh no, he's not way smaller.
Roethlisberger's a fucking
6'5".
Yeah, that's a big dude, bro.
He's a 6'5", but he's wide, right? I'm saying he's shaped like him. Because like this motherfucker, like Ben Roethlisberger was big like this, and he went like this. He almost like an upside down fucking triangle. You know what I mean? And that motherfucker could not run for shit.
But he had about 4 or 5 dudes hanging on his ass when he did run, though. That's one thing I liked about Big Ben, dude. He wouldn't go down. He still throwing.
Yeah, I'll send you the link right now, Dirty. I got about another 15 minutes, bro. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. Jump off the next one.
Homeboy O'Connell, you know, he's not, you know, and also, I can't fathom that we always want this running around type quarterback. Okay, there's ways to do that. There's ways to get out the pocket and complete a pass, and there's ways to run 3 yards and get. If you want a guy that's gonna be, you know, like Lamar Jackson, or look at all these guys that are running around. Look what's happening to them. You know what I mean? They're getting hurt, and it's gonna add up in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson's team went to the playoffs, I believe, 3 years in a row, and he hasn't played in the games because he's been hurt from the season. He was their team. That was it, because they finally got some receivers for him, but maybe some receivers. But you know, he's running. He's the leader in rushing. You know, and so is the guy from Chicago. You know, he had 1,000 yards rushing.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. I seen that shit on fucking the top 100. That was crazy.
Yeah, he got 1,000 yards rushing. The kid from Arizona, he ran all over us for what 10 seconds. Max Crosby, first time I ever seen Max Crosby get tired with chasing that little dude around. And that's what O'Connell's not that dude, and neither is Garoppolo, and neither Garbers might be, but it doesn't. The reason why is because the whole intention of this offense is to get the ball out in between 1.5 to 2 seconds. Boom, you get your out. Boom, it's gone. That's better than sacrificing your quarterback that you paid $30 million to, $40 million to run around all over the damn place. Or otherwise, you wouldn't need Jacobs or Zamir, you know, or any of those guys. You got a quarterback to do it. If your quarterback is leading your team in rushing, to me, I don't see that as a good thing, because you got a position to do that for you. So,
but
he's very accurate.
The only thing that gives us a little bit of leadway is because no one is really guarding them. When it comes down to the who's actually guarding the quarterback, compared to where a safety is covering the quarterback, a linebacker's kind of covering a running back. You know what I mean? So the opposition is kind of a little different, a little harder, because the simple fact is, because like he can tuck the ball and go, because they're all going backwards. You know what I'm saying? So that gives them a little bit more of an advantage, especially when the play breaks down and shit like that. And some of these CB cornerbacks have their back turned towards them. You know what I mean? Or they're looking at other fucking things, and then he can get away. So obviously their offensive line is shit.
When you said who's guarding the quarterback, all of them are the quarterback.
Right, but yet at the same time,
4 guys trying to kill that dude.
But the reason why it happens is because they're covering people. They turn like this. If they turn their head to find a player and he can't get that throw, and they're on their heels and he can't make that throw, he's gone. Once he sees that helmet turn, he's gone. We got the homie Dirty in the building. What's up, Dirty? What up, brother?
What's up, Dirty? How you doing?
What's going on, brother? Man, I can't hear you for shit.
You can't hear me?
No, you sound like crap, bro.
Oh.
The camera's in them too.
That better?
That's way better, way better.
My bad. I was connected to a Bluetooth.
Oh, okay.
I was listening to you. I was working.
Okay. Richard Seymour punched little Ben in the mouth. Raiders way. Shout out Pizzo, bro. Says Arkham with St. Hillary and Byron Young had a good day against Niners. I don't think did Byron Young play today? I don't think he played today.
Yeah.
He did?
He practiced.
Oh shit.
He had a pretty good push. They like what they seen out of him. But first day, bro. You know.
The one that we haven't seen yet is Tyree, though.
Yeah.
That's the one we waiting for. Our number 1 draft pick. That's what we haven't seen.
Yeah, that's gonna be exciting because if they're already putting pressure on the shit right now and he comes in stepping up right behind Chandler or in front of Chandler, bro.
Right now, Kuntz is number 2. From my understanding of what I was told, Tyree Wilson should be week 3. Should be coming in week 3.
No, it should be before that. They said he's supposed to be back in 2 weeks.
Supposed to be. From what I was told, it could be week 3 when he actually touches the field. But he could be back in 2 weeks. But it more than likely is going to be week 3 when he touches the field.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna take as much time as I did when I brought this up on the show when Gabe was on there with me. I go at number 7, and we knew that this guy was injured from college already. Why was he so freaking out of this hemisphere to pick him number 7? Was it worth it? You know what I mean? You answer my question if he balls out when he gets in there, but he's gonna have to adjust, and it's probably gonna be a couple of games before he starts being the Tyree Wilson like we want him to be, or can he live up to the expectations that we want to be? It's gonna be like I see like another Clelin Ferrell type thing.
Nah.
Pick. I don't understand why you picked the guy when he was hurt with foot issues in college. You knew he was hurt from college, so you had to know you had to wait for the guy. No, right. Now when there was people there, you could have got. Did you think that he wasn't gonna be there at 7, and that's why you got him? Because I just brought that question: was it worth it, number 7, to do this? Because we've done it in the past. It just seemed like the stuff we did in the past just went right back into my vision and said, maybe we made a mistake. I don't know.
See, that's that Raider toxicity, bro. That's that shit that happens to us that we get
I don't know, bro.
That's what it is.
I'm right so far.
It is similar, though. It is similar to Clelin Ferrell. Because all of us were like, who the fuck is Clelin Ferrell?
Yeah, but Cleve was never hurt.
And Cleve was hurt.
Just didn't pan out. He was never hurt. He just didn't pan out.
Yeah, he was when he came in. He was hurt.
No, he had a badass out of the world national championship game. And the dude that was next to him playing nose guard was a better lineman than he was. He just had a better championship game that wowed everybody. He had a good combine, so they figured this. But I don't think the Raiders really used him right.
He wasn't hurt this rookie year.
Huh?
I swear he was, bro. I swear he was.
Cleve wasn't hurt his rookie year. He got hurt. He got hurt year 3.
Yeah.
I want to say year 3 he got hurt.
He didn't really have a lot of injury problems. They just moved him around everywhere, and he was.
Well, respectfully, we only got about like another 10 minutes, bro. So, man, fuck Cleve Ferrell, bro. But I see the reference, though. You know what I'm saying? He's a Niner now.
He's there. He's there. He's there for the 49ers playing against his own team.
Yeah.
Man, if they continue to draft players in the first round that ain't gonna do shit, just trade the first round pick.
Yep, Gravy. Yes, Wilson is a monster. He can play inside, outside, can pass rush to stop the run. upgrade miles better than Klee. I don't think he's saying that, Ozzy, that Klee is the same thing. If you really, really look at the Raiders and how they pick, and then when we got him, we thought we were going with the other guy from Georgia, and everyone was like, he's there, we're gonna get him, and we got Tyree Wilson. We're like, what the fuck? And so it's kind of like
or
almost
anybody else
have done. You know what I mean? So like with
anybody else, bro.
Because okay, not like specifically staying on Clelin Ferrell, but there was other players out there that we could have grabbed besides Klee that kind of looked like a reach, and that's where he's stating it from. It's almost kind of like the same shit. You see what I mean? That's where he's trying to get it. There's no way possible that Clelin Ferrell is even close to the athlete that fucking Tyree Wilson is. But like I said, we only got a couple more minutes.
Why would you pick?
Let's talk about some good shit. He's not here, so
last point. And it ain't even about Clelin. It ain't even about Clelin. What if you knew that guy was hurt with a serious foot injury? Why would you pick him? That means you're hoping that this guy gets better and he's an athlete and whatever. He's freakish, you know. You can't get a guy like that. They don't make guys like that. Right. But you know what guy is walking around with an 8.5 foot arm span? You know, those guys don't. They're dime a dozen in the NFL and they're dime a dozen in college. But I understand all that. But it's just, I don't know. Game 3, I guess I'll start concentrating on him and see if he's all right. But
I think in the chat somebody said that he should be here by week 1. Should be he's projected to be here by week 1. So probably he should be playing at least preseason, the last game of the preseason. He should be in uniform on the field last game of the preseason and see where he's at. But see, Chandler Jones was looking pretty good. Looks a little bit thinner, a little bit faster. He's coming off that, shoulder. Was it shoulder injury, elbow injury, whatever? And then he got Kuntz there too. So it's not like we don't have depth. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's coming together, man. It's coming together. Darty, you got anything positive that we didn't kind of cover?
Just I caught Coach Ryan's tape. His mic'd up.
Oh yeah.
He seemed to be really high on Chandler Jones. You know what I mean? In that tape, he seemed to be really high on Chandler Jones. Just hearing him talk, not really seeing what was going on, you could tell that the defense is a whole different style of defense. I mean, it's a whole new defense, bro. The energy that the defense brings is completely different. The work ethic that the defense brings this year is completely different. It's the way training camp is shaping up to be. This is damn near like a no excuse season, bro.
Yeah.
All the good shit that I'm hearing coming out, bro, it's almost like y'all ain't got no fucking excuses. Not a one. So, it's not like the Niners offense is deadly or nothing like that. We've all seen that the defense is what carries them. They got Brock Purdy as their starting quarterback. Trey Lance has been relegated to second string. It's like
Dirty. When you say no excuses to do what? No excuses to
you got
be
no
better than what we.
No, you got no excuses.
I know we're not mentioning Super Bowl. I know we're not mentioning Super Bowls or things like that, but
man,
we are a young team.
I've already called I call Super Bowl every year, and say it even if it's not going, I'll say it every year.
Let's go, then. Let's go.
Super Bowl or bust.
Yeah, it's Super Bowl or nothing, man. That's what it is every fucking year, bro. Regardless of how shitty your team is, you know what I mean? Like, I just got into an argument with my brother earlier today. He's a fucking Buffalo Bills fan, and I'm like, nigga, how the fuck you call my team sorry when you don't even have any hardware at all? None.
And went 4 in a row? 4 in a row?
4 in a row. And the sad thing is, you've probably been the best team in NFL football for the last 3 years, and you still can't make the fucking dance. You still can't make the dance. How the fuck you gonna talk shit to me?
And again, Dirty, they're saying that that's the only team that we think that could beat Kansas City. And what did Kansas City do?
These niggas can't beat the Bengals. How the fuck you supposed to beat Kansas City if you can't beat the Bengals?
You can't beat the Bengals, bro.
You can't beat the Bengals, bro. Only team in your division with no fucking Super Bowls, bro. Even the Jets have a fucking Super Bowl.
The Jets.
Miami
Have
a fucking Super Bowl.
Fucking circus. I need to see it to believe it about Chandler. The first press conference pre-training camp, he looked like he was on a diet of Slim Fast and meth.
I'm pretty sure meth's in there.
Oh yeah.
From all accounts that I've been getting, he seems to be a little bit faster, a little bit stronger this year. Just more in tune with what's going on. And remember, he restructured his contract. A lot of that money went into incentives. So he has to ball out.
And that was another thing I never brought up, and I'm glad you brought that up. Fuck, it's already an hour, bro. I know. But that was another thing. Everyone was screaming. Chandler Jones needs to do this. And he did it. And he fucking did it. So, you know what I mean? You can't turn around like, Tyler got to do something. Said he wants to be a Raider. Sitting here trying to do what he can do. Fucking complimenting fucking Crosby. And then he does what he does. Doesn't get all the sacks that he needs, but he was a great run stopper. You know what I mean? He made some good plays, some good key plays. Got that interception, even though Myers probably already threw it to him, whatever, whatnot. But the guy was there, bro. He was there, fucking front and center, doing his fucking thing until he got fucking injured. So now him coming in live, changing his contract, doing all this stuff, the things that everybody in the nation wanted him to do, he did. And now he's sitting back, and now everyone's like, oh, he's still not the guy. He's a part of the team. We need him. We need everybody, all fucking hands on deck, bro. That's what we need, bro. But I'm excited for everybody that's on this team, bro. From the rookies,
it's a good move too, Lo. I know you're on time limit, but it's a good thing. I presume is that Kuntz switched sides because Kuntz was always on Crosby's side. So that was the unfortunate thing that he's on, dude. You're at an all-pro guy that.
I thought Kuntz always played the opposite side of Max.
No.
He was always back up to Max.
Yeah.
So he come in for Max?
He would have been playing.
Mm-hmm.
No, he switched to the other side. Now he's second team behind Chandler. Now.
Oh, I thought he was always on the other side of Max.
On that. Nah, he was on the side.
Fucking second.
That's why he didn't play. That's why he didn't play that much.
Yes, sir. Check this out, guys. We're about to get out of here, man. It's an hour in. There was a lot of positive here. Monday, I'm going to be doing a show with CG talking about the whole game. We're going to do it at 7 o'clock on Monday. Then Sunday night, we'll be live. Dirty, you going live anytime soon, or what's going on?
I'll call you.
I'm saying for everybody that's in the chat, we got 74 people. I mean, 74. Damn, I'm dyslexic.
Either I'm gonna go an hour before you on Sunday or an hour after you.
Okay. Well, shit, you the king of late night, bro. You the king of late night. That's
nigga, but I still gotta get some rest. God damn. Nah, shit. Sunday, I got my motorcycle club meeting on Sunday. I got fantasy football draft on Sunday. I got the Raider game on Sunday. Yeah, so I'm gonna be exhausted, For sure. And then a nigga turn 44 next week.
That's it?
Yeah, bro, but still.
I got you.
Still.
Yeah, sir.
I'm gonna give my shout outs real quick so we can get up out of here, bro. We got 46 people in the building, man. Hit that like on the way out. If you haven't subscribed to Raiders Outsiders, go to Raider Outsiders. That's our Gravy's channel right there over here, Gravy's channel. Make sure you guys go subscribe to that guy. And he's going to be doing shows during the day. And I know, Dirty, you're going to be doing shows during the day, too, when you get a chance, too, right? So we're all going to get
during the season.
Yeah, during the season. Once the season comes on, we're going to be having a lot more. I'm not going to be able to do as many shows, you know what I'm saying? So it's always going to be Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursday nights, bro. I'm good with that, and then I'll jump
working,
man. Yeah, but we'll figure it all out, man. I appreciate everybody that's been in the building. I got one more thing to talk about. I'm going to give everybody shout-outs, and we're out of here. Shout out to North Cal, Pizzle, D Menace, Michael Guerrero, Raider Nation, Jason, All Eyes, fucking Ray Love, Arkham, Circus, Raider Twan, Nutty Raider Nate, fucking who else is in the building that I seen today? Razor Raider, Raider Pete, Circus, Ozzy, fucking Did I say Pizzle? Yep, I said Pizzle. Fucking Willie Wynn was in the building. Joel Lee. Fucking Wild Turkey. Fucking who else was in this? Sean Johnson. Fucking man, everybody, man. CG was in here too, right? Ray Love, D Menace, Charles Washington, all you guys, man. I appreciate all you guys. So many of you guys, man. I appreciate every time when you guys pull up, and we really, really do. One of the things that I always say when we take off out of here. One of the things I always say about when we take off out of here is always don't drink and drive, man. And I started this comment. Sebastian brought up Henry Ruggs, man. You know what? On some real shit, man. Go ahead and say some prayers out for him, man. You know, the family that was the poor girl and her dog that was lost in the thing. You know, Ruggs was a great guy moving forward and stuff like that. I thought he was going to be a real part of the team, man. But minimum 10, minimum 3, max 10. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he comes out. You know, maybe change, maybe whatever, not, man. But just put your prayers up for the families that were both lost in it, because it changed a lot of people's lives, bro. So yeah. That's why I always say don't drink and drive, man. Be thankful for what you do got and what you don't, man. So it's like, even though I joke around and call you fuckers and all that shit, it's the truth, man. Really, really, like, you know what I mean? It's something that really, really, like, it just sits with me, bro, because there was numerous times that I could have been that guy, you know what I mean? Or somebody else could have been that guy. So, like, man, you know what I mean? Just y'all be safe. I don't care what y'all do. Just be safe and just please don't drink and drive, man. Just really, really, like, for real, man. So I appreciate all you guys, man. Thank you guys.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's for real. That's a pet peeve of mine. I've been hit twice by drunk drivers. So
yeah. So one second, one bad decision, man. You know what I mean? It's a sad thing, brother. But you know what? All we got to do is we learn from our mistakes, keep it moving, and try to learn from this thing and never do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys, man. But we will be back. Who's going live tomorrow? Are you guys going live tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday, yeah.
Me and Loon will be live tomorrow night.
Okay, you and Loon will be live tomorrow. Loon's live in the morning. Nutty Raider Nate and Nafakasi are going to be live in the morning also. Make sure, I don't know if Ben's going live or not like that.
Ben is off this weekend.
Oh, he's off this weekend? Okay, well, there you go. So Ben's off this weekend. Shit, great. We might pull up a fucking show. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. I know. Shout out Gabe. Gabe pulled up too, man. He had to go take care of something with his dog. Blue got into it. You know what I'm saying? Getting into it. That's a Raider dog for you. You guys have a great night, man. You guys have a safe night. And you guys, we'll talk to you guys on the flip, all right? Peace.